Hey, Bjorn, Strongndarm here. Welcome back to Bridge B, where some of these, the Bandlers people have decided that the cool thing to do would be to come down here and pummel us with, a bunch of mortars shells. And I'm not going to lie, there's a little bit of me that is sort of tempted to come and open this up, let them out, let those guys all duke it out. So let's just let's take a minute to see where exactly they decide they're going to set up their camp. Yeah, they're going to do that. That's why I want them to do that. Okay, this is kind of ideal. This is kind of awesome to have all this stuff here. Some components that they're about to use. So wonder if they're gonna go to sleep at all. I'm gonna have Devil Can't, Honeybee, not you. The rest of you start by coming down to about here. Like that. No, all of you. What? Oh, for Pete's sake. No. Like that. Okay. I don't know if these guys are going to sleep anytime soon. It's kind of what I'm hoping. No, they're not. Okay. So not sure where that's going to land. Let's bring Chiana to there. Jackson Turner. Freezing Hot to about there. Saphir has no weapon. Oh, freaking course not. All right, Saphir, you hang back for a minute. Sage, you come to about there. Yumbler, you get in a bit closer, and same with you, good gal. And Yumbler, okay, just wait till you get a little bit closer. And now so I want to blind the ones in the back. There we go. That gets 3. All right. Sage has been hit with an auto pistol gunshot. Doesn't say if they're blinded or not. Let's see. Yumbler, do it again. Yumbler's been hit as well. In the head, which is not great. You know what? Saphir, I want you to come... I wish I would have thought of this first. Come all the way back up and get some Molotovs. I don't think it's going to be very useful. Now, Good Gal's been shot in the jaw. Chiana, you have... yeah, you do. Jackson Turner, I'm going to have you come around the back. They've got better cover than we do. They're assaulting the colony, are they? Okay, Yumbler. I want you to do another one of these. Sage is a major break risk. All right, they're fleeing. Good. Stand down. Okay, so Yumbler, I'm a bit worried about, but I think we'll be okay. Good Gal will be fine. Sage is probably going to be fine. And everyone else is okay. So let's go ahead and allow all this stuff. And then we'll claim and reinstall this maybe right about here. So next time somebody comes with these plans, we can be doing these sort of things. These weapons, none of these weapons are something I'm super excited about. I don't want I want to keep the cloth and maybe the component, but we have a quest or a shelter for a brave. So a brave named Hector Chung wants to protect it at Bridge B. We'll get great bows. He'll just visit us for 8 days. Like, no thanks. I don't think... I didn't say anyone's going to chase after him, but I just don't really want any great bows. Okay, so this happened. That happened with the bombing. Anything else get bombed? Looks like everything else is mostly okay. So that's... Uh-oh, Yumbler. Oh my gosh, Honeybee? Now, ma'am. Jeepers, that's not okay. I thought you guys were gonna take care of it right away. Great, she's an hour away now. Now we're to 3 hours. Just for this one more gunshot. Plus this buzzing psychic hangover is not great. Okay, now she's not gonna die. And I assume Honeybee's gonna... Well, okay, Saphir's gonna tend to people now. Good, good, good. Whatever. That happened. Devil's still wandering around. Short bows are deteriorating in storage as we would have hoped they would. Let's haul these urgently as well. And... let's deconstruct those things. Okay, Jackson Turner's working on the bridge. Not great. What I really want to work on right now is a particular surgery room. So let's come to planning. There it is. Devil is back, but an extreme break risk. We're at 51 on the withdrawal, but your catharsis is going to help out a little bit. 11 days expired. 11 days expired. An awful barrack. I always want to say that. Barracks. Awful barracks. Bjorn, say it right. Anyway, let's now try what I was going to do. So let's make a circle shape. Okay, Vegeta's resistance has been broken. Okay, I think what I really want to do is not maybe make an oval shape. I guess it wants me to pick the middle, I think, and it's really weird. Okay, it's just not even working. Oh, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I say 6 by 6, not 60, 6 by 6, it gives me that. Why? It feels like it's I don't like that. Okay, Yumbler's gonna be okay. This tube television is done. So this is where we're gonna put it once it's in. Everyone's sleeping now because it's the middle of the night, and that's really understandable. So Devil, well, like Devil's sleeping now. I mean, maybe Devil should work on fixing up the blown up part of the bedrooms, and then like everybody would have a place to stay. That feels like it'd be smart for that to happen. Hopefully, you know, so when people wake up. Anyway, Devil's gonna get up and eat a little bit. Yeah, a decent dining room, just a +2. So getting it a little bit nicer would be smart. That's actually good. I like that that is getting done. So what we want to do is, in this one, we're going to put cloth. And in this one, we're going to put neuteramine once it's done, which is apparently not yet. Devil, can you actually come and do... Oh, it's done now. Okay. Neuteramine, and I would like to put in a little freezer for putting in herbal medicine, but I'm trying to really save on my components right now, so I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do is come in and add a bill to make medicine. Good, now we have another new recruit. Hold on a second while I deal with this. So what I want to do is I'm going to do this until we have, and this is in the entire colony everywhere, let's say 50, and we'll drop this on the floor. I think we have the neuteramine for that. Vegeta has joined us. Let's come to meat. Meet her. Beer brewing is finished. Cool. Bio. So, first of all, you are sword phobic, which I think that must mean I'm going to have to give you a non-bladed melee weapon. You're clearly a melee fighter. You were a musical kid. You had a talent, I'll deal with this fight in a second, had for playing musical instruments and singing. She was given expert training and loved to perform in recitals and concerts. Though the lavish praise she received made her a little bit self-obsessed. And then she's a medieval doctor. She worked on a doctor on medieval patients. She firmly believes that most ailments can be cured with a little bloodletting. Well, of course. What can't be, really? She was also a master anesthesiologist, I think, developing a specialty technique that involved a heavy blow to the head. So mining and cooking, a lot of passion, although not a lot of skill. A bit of a passion for constructing, not a lot of skill, and both a little passion and some skill in artistic, and a melee fighter. So sword phobic. Let me look at the non-bladed weapons around here for you. There's a steel club at 98%. You're going to equip that. And then your work, let's give you the kind of, I mean, I don't know, you're kind of going to be like of all trades. So let's do it this way to start. We sort of definitely need hauling and cleaning. When you're not hauling and cleaning, you can mine and maybe then cook. And then art we'll put you at a 1 for art. And when we start actually doing art, when we actually start doing art, then you can do that first. In fact, maybe we should go ahead now with our production and put in a arting thing, not stone cutter's table. Where is it? Not a woodcutter's table. An art bench. There we go. Make it out of. I can't make it out of. Okay. I can make it out of steel. It feels wasteful, but I don't really have other things to make it out of at this point. So I guess that's what I'll do. You know what? I'm just going to hang on till for right now. Now, also in this, what I wanted to do down here was put in any weapon, like all the weapons, but just only the bio-coded ones. Oh, and only the smeltable bio-codeds, and this should be, that's important. So then we can also smelt those bio-coded weapons that are otherwise useless to us. So Chiana is inspired. That's great. Jackson Turner. Okay, he's Devil. She's working on this. I guess it doesn't mean we're going to lose these berry bushes, but whatever. What I want to do is I want to reinstall this hospital bed up here. I actually don't. I want to put a that right there. And actually, let's do it this. Let's do it this way for symmetry. We'll make it so it's. Oops, I meant to hit O. So it's kind of like, it's not symmetric, but it's kind of like mirrored along the diagonal, which I think is a good second. We're still hauling granite chunks to the stockpile zone. We're still having short bows deteriorate in storage because of course we are. And you know, what are... So, what is Saphir's surgery success chance? So it's under medical surgery success. 86. What is it for Good Gal? Information. For Good Gal, it's 90. So Good Gal, I think what I want to do is I want in the morning Honeybee to focus on getting a little bit of medicine made, good medicine made, and then I'm going to give Jackson Turner that new arm. That's going to be my plan. So, Saphir. Oh, right. You had this fight, which I forgot to kind of check out. Because Saphir, you visually insulted Chiana's fighting methods, which drove her into a rage, which really wasn't a cool thing to do. I don't know why you did that, but you really shouldn't have. Anyway, Yumbler again, major break risk. Jackson Turner. Let's do this. Jackson Turner, where are you? Let's install in your left shoulder a prosthetic. Well, no, not yet. I take it back. First, I want Honeybee to wake up and come and do some crafting for us. So don't worry about that right now. Oh, there's a required skill of 4 in crafting or in medicine? Wait a minute. But you're at 8 in doctoring and a 12 in all that stuff. So what skill does that use? Intellectual has to also have a 4. And you're not there. So, Sage, you can't do it. Freezing hot. Your crafting is too low. Devil has the relevant height of skill, but not enough in crafting. Or, wait, hold it. Or in medicine. Do they need it in crafting? Crafting and medicine. Someone who has at least a 4 in crafting. So, sword phobic and up. Sorry, I mean research. And also a 4 in crafting. So that should be Saphir. So, Saphir, could you... Good. Okay, good. So that should be happening. And let me look at your work, Saphir. You should craft before anything else. So that's good. Okay, we have one of them there. Now I'm going to come in with Jackson Turner in the health and put in a prosthetic arm on the left shoulder. And then, Jackson, I want you to actually come to this one. It's a better bed. It'll increase your chances of having a good surgery get done. And then I want Good Gal to be the one to operate on you. Now, Good Gal, I'm believing in you here. This is a bit of pressure. I'm really believing in you. I'm gonna grab that arm. Oh no, more medicine. Okay. And you grab it now. The arm. Okay. All right, good gal. Big money, no whammies. Come on, you can do this. Oh, success. All right. Yumbler is now an extreme break risk. So now with the prosthetic arm, at least he gets a 50% instead of a 0%. So he should be able to construct a bit faster now using the prosthetic arm. Not as good as like, another kind. This says 50. Like, we don't even need that. That's way too much. I don't know why I even said that. We should like do 15 for right now. I mean, I think we're gonna run out of... Oh, Sword Phobic has nowhere to live? Right, because we need to get that fixed. Okay. This is a bit of a problem. Jackson Turner can walk now, but is sleeping. Well, let's deal with the room situation in the morning as well. Okay, beavers showed up overnight, which we should go ahead and hunt all of them because they will totally eat all of our wood if we don't. In addition to that, I think I never really took care of Sword Phobic's like stuff. So same with Devil. So I did take care of their his work, or sorry, Devil, her work, but I didn't take care of I did take care of Sword Phobic work. I don't know why I thought that. Shelter for a Brave expires in 24 hours, and I'm okay with that. Colonists need treatment. Honeybee just, was going to need treatment when, like when it's time for that sort of thing. We've got the bio-coded. So once we get our medicine up to whatever it's supposed to be at, I imagine that, I imagine that, we'll get the smelting done over here as well. We do need more research getting done. I sort of fell off of that. Maybe the multi-analyzer we should do. Maybe the transport pod. Actually, let's do the shield belt before any of these. Shield belt, then multi-analyzer and transport pod. Maybe some geothermal after that. And some IEDs. In fact, I changed my mind. IEDs, then that stuff. Shield belt, transport pod, multi-analyzer, geothermal. That, I think, is a good order to go. We had a ding. Yorkshire Terriers have joined. Yorkshire Terriers, though, they can attack, but they can't haul. So all they're going to do is eat my food. So Yorkshire Terriers are by far my least favorite of the kinds of dogs, so we're just gonna kill them. Sorry. Yumbler's having a tantrum. Please don't break that. Oh boy. And some Aurora. Well, at least we can haul those things. Oh, it was close enough that I gotta rebuild those. I lost my batteries now too, which I didn't think about that when I put it in, that was going to be an issue. Your left leg is shredded and you have death in 14 hours, Yumbler. And this should not be here at all. Yeah, go rest. Okay, we're going to have to make a prosthetic leg for you now. Oh, we can make a prosthetic heart as well? Electric motor that pumps blood. It's 80% compared to a regular heart, and it's Saphir who's got this, which leaves him at 90%. But Sword Phobic is still sleeping on the ground, which is no good. Devil's unhappy, understandably. Yumbler is waiting to be tended to. Honeybee, do you want to please do that? And in the morning, I'm going to check on Jackson. You know what, Jackson? I don't even want you doing that. I want you... You don't have enough wood. Okay, fine. This is really short on wood. Make a double bed out of... slate blocks. Oh wait, Saphir's doing it. It was Jackson Turner. I want you doing that. Yes, I'm a bad person slaughtering Yorkshire Terriers. For Pete's sake, some mechs are landing in various kinds of drop pods. One there, and one hasn't even landed yet, and will be attacking immediately. So everybody, Yumbler, yeah, you too. Well, Yumbler, you keep resting. Actually, no, Yumbler, you need to come and rest there, I think. You need to haul that Yorkshire Terrier. The rest of you need to come down to here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, Jackson Turner, that's enough. You can come down to here now as well. I just want this door to be closed when Yumbler is in there. Have they landed yet? There's a scyther here. There's one was coming down this way. And then a lancer up there. A scyther there. And a scyther there. Okay, good. These two are coming like towards, they're coming where I want them to, is what I'm trying to say. Good gal to there. Honeybee, get out of here. Well, no, Honeybee, you actually stay here. Just behind the wall. Saphir has no weapon. Duh. This is really irritating me. All right. You come back up to here for a moment, Saphir. Okay. Okay, one of those is down. Okay, the Lancer is up here. So I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to deal with him. Sword Phobic, actually, can come to here. And Jackson Turner, I want you to come around. I think he's firing at the Yorkies, which is good. Come up this way. You guys will fire at this scyther for a bit. And probably get him nice and dead. So it's going to be dealing with this Lancer that's going to be a little bit tricky. Saphir has been shot by that lance. You should come down here, actually. That quest has expired. Jackson Turner, you come around to there. Okay. Ah, for Pete's sake, he blew up my... I keep losing these things, and it really irritates me. All right. Now, Devil, Good Gal... Honeybee, come like down to there. Sage and Freezing Hot and Chiana, I'll go up, and then you guys... Dang it! Good Gal's gonna be unhappy. For the love of Pete. Okay. Okay, he's dead now. Well, I'm really sad about the death of our dog. Other than that, everything's fine. Saphir has a gunshot in his left shoulder, but I'm confident we'll be able to get that sorted out. This will get rebuilt. We'll get more steel out of there. Since these guys are scythers, we should have no problem getting enough kind of components out of them to make up for that loss. I do think the dead Huskies should be hauled urgently. I'm really glad that Devil's working out here. Gonna build the braziers. That's really good. Yumbler's left leg is shredded, so what I want to do is... Well, what I want to do is I want to get some more wood. And there's some wood. Let's chop those woods just to get these doors done. And then I also want my floors. I want to put some sterile tile in there. And this is going to like specifically be kind of like the surgery hospital. It's going to be small, but hopefully it'll do the job. And now this has been made. This can go for Goodgal and Jackson Turner. And then we still need a room for Saphir as well. Devil's going to run what? Oh. No, Devil, I'm not letting you... No. You are getting arrested. Well. 38... 30, 50% chance for Sage, 50 for Freezing Hot, 34 for Good Gal. Freezing Hot, try to arrest Devil. I am not letting you out of my colony that easily. Okay, good. And what I'm going to do is, you're going to be in my colony. And you are going to be set just to reduce resistance until this alcohol withdrawal is just done. And then we will try to, actually, like, recruit you again, because I want you in our colony. We need that stuff getting done. But I guess at this point... Does that free up a room? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, that really will have to be all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.